are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we've plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
My shield will not hold me.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values. Please, Kratos, speak with my sisters before you venture back in.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe your paths.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
I am ready.
Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of fear.
Thank you, Sigurd.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. What's your right? Behind you! Look out! Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. Right side!
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye. Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Behind you! No shame in what just happened. All part of the process. Let's go again.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
It's never been easier to be better. A durable improvement.
Nobody walks the path of Valhalla without stumbling. I'm glad you persevere.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands. New attempt, new choices to make, a fresh start.
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? Behind you, brother! On your right! Right flank! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Oh, blast it! I hate this part. Quite all right. Dust yourself off and get back in there, yeah?
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Valhalla, where legends are made, remade.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
A few tactical adjustments and you're sure to get further next time. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad. On your left! Oh, that's a rough one!
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. If Valhalla thinks that'll keep you down, think again, eh?
A master sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Well done, sir.
Gunnar.
Good. Keep pushing yourself. Valhalla will provide. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
A few tactical adjustments and you're sure to get further next time.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I'm wondered after your well-being.
Combat can be terrifying.
Behind you! Incoming! leader on the left! Fire left, right! Quite all right. Dust yourself off and get back in there, yeah?
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter. Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
A few tactical adjustments and you're sure to get further next time.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we've been...
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the...
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thorsdott, she sought us out before the call...
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
That's showing him. Right side, incoming fire! Behind you, watch out! Behind you, watch out! Behind you, watch out! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh? Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly. Behind you! Incoming! Watch your left! And this must be how you remember Sparklefine. Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
These could really help you in there.
Well fought, General. You made much better progress that time.
Look out! Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Fire, right side! that time. All right, I think we're getting the hang of this place, eh?
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Brassvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Left side, brother! Left side! No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
I see you made it count in there.
Gunnar.
A blessing. Keep shattering those limitations, General. Back to my story.
Go ahead.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven about myself. There's no found out. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. And that benefit's good to last.
Nobody walks the path of Valhalla without stumbling. I'm glad you persevered.
Milady, how is Alfheim these days? Does the peace hold?
It's
What about the findings in the constant?
not yet.
Maybe just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Behind you, brother!
a rough one. Oh, blast it! We're so close! Well, if I have any advice, I think it's high time to invest in some personal upgrades.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Sigrun, been wondering. Are the remaining Vanir and Aesir playing nice in Vanaheim?
The Asgard, the
Just bought it?
Freya.